Okay, so we're gonna do a little Fusion Teams demo, something I've been working on as far as vendor collaboration. So here we're just gonna take a normal part, we're gonna check it into the vault, and we're just gonna follow a normal workflow that we would with any other part. You can see it's in the vault there. So now we're gonna add the vendor to the property, which we can do by a drop down. So there I am, picking Dymar. And we're going to change that to be a part number category, and it's going to be released. It's signed off, it's ready to go. So now you can see I've got this schedule set up, and it's based on rules. So it's going to look for parts that the vendor is Dymar, and the part is released. And so right now I'm just going to set the schedule to be 1 minute from now. Now, normally this might be set up for once a day or twice a day or something like that. You see those are the rules, and that's what it's going to be looking for. So my job processor is running, or did run. So now when we refresh Dymar's cloud, you'll see that part is now in there. You see I can manage members here, so we can pick and choose who gets access to their files. So for multiple vendors, they only have access to that cloud, that part of the cloud. We've also got markups here, which I demonstrate very quickly. So this would be nice because if we use it or not, all those comments are saved. We don't have to use it, but it's there. So we're going to change it to blue. So I'm going to change it back to work in progress or WIP. And again, now that it's WIP, it's not going to get uploaded. And we'll demonstrate that shortly. So I'm checking it out, speed it up, change it to blue, bop. And I'm going to set that scheduler to run 1 minute from now again. Let's go to the right one. So this is just to prove that it's going to see that it's work in progress or WIP, and it's not going to upload it to the cloud. It's going to stay that green. So what we're going to do, you can see this my event log or event viewer on my computer. It's just showing that the job processor did in fact run. So now we're going to refresh their files. We're going to go all the way back and make sure it's fully refreshed. Go into the Dymar files and see that it is still green. Even though our vault is blue, it's still work in progress, so they don't see that yet. There's still only one version. Okay, and here, all we're going to do is we're going to change that to release because now it's been signed off, it's been approved, it's ready to be manufactured in that way. So here we are, changing it to released. And we're going to set that scheduler to run 1 minute from now again. And you can see the vendor is a native iProperty in Inventor, so you will still be able to edit that text. So it's something we can run searches in the vault and look for where that property is filled out and make sure that it's spelled correctly, because if somebody doesn't spell it correctly, misspells Chiquith or whatever, yeah, it won't upload. So we'll just have to keep that in mind. So here you can see it's uploaded the new blue one now that it is released. You'll see that it has two versions. Obviously the blue one is the one that's going to show, but you can still see the old comments there. And so some of the other things you can do here, you can share that link. So you can share it directly, or you can email it with a link. I don't know if there's any way to drive any of this stuff, but it's there. You know, I could see us using it. All right, so here I'm just going to show you. So the team participant is $130 a year, which is all they would need, and that just gives them data management and collaboration, which they'll be able to download files and comment. All right, that's it.